Hey everyone, it's a wide world of trains. We're live at the CSX tracks in Dunkirk, New York, waiting on an eastbound CSX train. We got a different view here. This old, gigantic New York Central railroad bridge, former New York Central. It's about 100 foot long or wide. Probably the top of those lights, probably about 70 foot. It's a big signal bridge. Supposed to tear them all down and put new ones up, so this one looks pretty solid to me, just to give it some paint, but I don't know. Riveted steel. Been there 50 years at least, so I figured I'd do one last live stream in a little bit different location here. So if they do tear this down, at least I have a video of it. I have about probably 50 videos from here, but I haven't done one in a while at this location. And there's a door signal. I don't know if you can see it right in the foreground there. For the siding track here. Hi Jackie. Metro North, Luke. Golden Tape. Who else we got on here? Scott, Windy City or WCR, Tommy. Should be here any minute. Hey Jacob. Yeah, this signal bridge is at least 50 years, probably 60. It's probably from the 50s, 1940s or 50s. I can actually see the lights up there. They're all red for westbounds, but this is an eastbound that's coming. So we got 010 coming through. No, this is down about a mile west from there. That building right there is part of the old Alco Locomotive Works. If you look over this way, that other brick building way back there, that's the other part of what was Alco. This was all Alco. Most of it's tore down, but that brick building back there was one part of it. I think the train's coming, and there's another part. Here he is. He's a-moving. He is a-moving. You can see those double stacks clear with ease. They're probably 10 foot above that. So when they built this, they built it with the future in mind. So again, if you think this is a pretty cool video with that signal bridge, give me a thumbs up if you want. I'd appreciate that. That signal bridge is worth thumbs up by itself. Going on Amtrak, that's cool. Alright, appreciate it. Brand new UPS trailers. Look at all of them, all brand new. About 8 brand new ones right there. There's the end. If you look down there, there's a GP40 and I believe a slug waiting. They're going to come this way, but they might have to wait about 10 minutes for the signal to clear, for it to drop. They want to go this way, switch over, and then go back into the yard where you see me on most of my other live streams lately. But to get there, they have to go here, switch, come back, but they have to get the light here. And the lights, well, you got advanced approach on the one, but that's not for him. So there must be something else coming. I don't know if you can see the color of the light at this angle. Let's see. Yeah, you got top right, you have advanced approach. Oh, it just changed. It went to red. Huh. That's weird. But his light He's working on the dwarfs, so he must have got the signal. So we'll stay live. Watch this light power go by. Yeah. Gee, only one viewer now. Everybody left. They should have stuck around. Who's left? Metro North? Yeah, I caught a 3-mile train the other day. Scott, you're there. So it says one viewer. So it must be Scott. Yeah, he's on the siding. So his signal was on the dwarf. Wasn't on the tower because they're all red. That's for the main lines. And there's the slug. Yep. I couldn't see the slug, but I figured it was that pair. You're still here too, huh? Yeah, it only says one person. Now it says two. Okay. Yeah, he's got to go up. I don't know if we'll be able to see it anymore. He has to go up and switch over to get back in the yard. There's a work train that they're moving around. And if all this brush wasn't here, there's an old control tower. I'll see if I can walk down towards it and get a view of it. When they used to do their own switching years ago, probably, I don't know, I want to say 1910 to maybe 1960s, there's a control tower that still sits over here. They used to do all the switching. Then from there it went to, I think, Buffalo. Then from there they got rid of that, went to Cleveland, and then now it's Indianapolis. Yeah, see, you really can't. I'm going to try to zoom in on it here. It's right over there. What I'll do is I'll drive over there. I'll keep the stream on. I'll just set the phone down. I'll set the phone down. I'll drive over there and I'll show it to you while the stream is still up. All right, we're just going to drive over there. Should be able to go through here. And we're still here.
Press 1 number. Dr. Tire. Press 1 transporting mileage.
See if we can get a look at this this control tower over here. What used to be a control tower. When I was a kid, we used to play on that thing. In the winter time, you can see it much better. There's not all this growth all over it. Not a very big one, but it still stands. I'm glad they didn't tear it down. They haven't used it, like I said, 30 or 40 years or longer. But there it is. It's an old New York Central tower. There's all kinds of control panels and stuff in there. You used to be able to see through the window many years ago. We used to play baseball over there, and a home run was if you hit it on top of the tracks. That was a home run. We would go in the field, and it was part of Brooks Locomotive, the Alco locomotive. And after they tore down some of the buildings, there was room. It was an empty field, and we made a baseball field out of it. And if you hit it over the tracks or on top of the tracks, it was a home run. We hit a few trains years ago. Just another story. Oh, there's the. Look at that. We caught the. By luck, we caught the slug in the GP40. It's pretty cool. Going right by the tower. Real quiet. They look like they've just been washed. They're pretty clean. Forgot about them. All right, we're going to end this stream, and probably that's it for today. We'll be back on tomorrow. Talk to you guys later.